Here's a hot take. I have no idea what President Trump may or may not have said to some foreign leaders he talks to on the phone, or where the White House keeps all of those transcripts of those calls. And by the way, neither do all of the media hacks who've been peeing themselves over this Ukraine story for the past week. Here's what I do know. I know that we are still $23 trillion in debt and climbing. I know Iran's trying to pick a fight with us every chance they get, and we've got a trade war going on with China. And by the way, I know we've still got a crisis at our southwest border, and that over half a dozen illegal aliens have been arrested in one Maryland county in the last 2 months alone for sex crimes against children. A 21-year-old Honduran native is facing 155 years in prison after being accused of repeatedly raping a 6-year-old girl in Montgomery County, Maryland, where just days ago, hundreds of activists gathered to protest the county's sanctuary city policies that protect criminal aliens. Wilder Hernandez Nolasco was arrested after police say he had sexually assaulted the little girl multiple times over the last year, telling her that she would be grounded for 100 days if she told anyone about the abuse. Welcome to the tip of this iceberg. This illegal alien living in Louisiana, who has skipped out on multiple immigration hearings after coming to the U.S. illegally last year as part of a family unit, has now been arrested for allegedly beating a pregnant teenage girl unconscious, a girl he had gotten pregnant, by the way. 2 other illegal aliens convicted of raping children are on the run after New York and New Jersey authorities refused to hold the suspects in jail for ICE. But instead of making sure that these predators can't terrorize our communities, New York City is instead imposing fines of up to $250,000 for using the term illegal alien in a derogatory way. If molesting kids weren't enough, how about trafficking them? U.S. Customs and Border Protection officials report that to date this year, they've already found more than 6,100 cases of adults posing as fake parents and trying to enter the country with children that aren't theirs because they know if they come with a kid, they'll be allowed to stay.
To date, we have identified more than 6,100 individuals that have made fraudulent claims as to being a family member in order to gain the benefit that you speak of. And
6,100 individuals?
Over 6,100, sir, yes.
At least once a week, it seems we've got another story of a predator who shouldn't be here in the first place, who gets caught abusing a child. But instead of dealing with very real issues like this one, Democrats in Congress are trying to impeach Trump for what exactly? Talking to another president, not uploading all of his calls with foreign leaders to Wikipedia, daring to ask if someone in the Obama administration did something shady. What exactly is the proven crime here? But rather than address actual issues, here we go again with more anonymous sources, more rumors being published as gospel, more goalposts being moved, more media blunders and speculation and lies, more confusion. More leftists who think this whistleblower complaint is a smoking gun that justifies impeachment, but who could not figure out why a sitting AG secretly meeting with a candidate's husband on a tarmac might be a problem. See, we've been down this road before. Nothing will ever be enough. The Mueller report wasn't enough. The transcript wasn't enough. The whistleblower complaint was not enough. Now they want all of the transcripts of all of Trump's calls. The left's been looking to remove Trump from office since before he ever even took it, and nothing short of that will ever be enough. This isn't about getting to the truth, it's about getting revenge for an election that they are still pissed about. I don't know where the White House kept transcripts of Trump's phone calls. I do know the left never cared about what politicians put on secret servers before. And I know that no matter what Trump did or didn't do, the left's credibility on this stuff is so shot thanks to nearly 3 years of lies. If liberal politicians spent half the energy focusing on solving the actual issues facing this country that they do accusing Trump of colluding with one foreign government after another on any day that ends in Y, maybe Congress could actually get some things done for the American people. But it looks like the left is still too busy trying to elect President Pence. And that's your reality check, America. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, like us on Facebook and Twitter, and stay sane out there.